Did you know that Liechtenstein is the world's leading manufacturer of false teeth? Indeed, this tiny nation nestled within the heart of the Alps holds many surprising facts. From being the only country situated entirely within this majestic mountain range to its quirky status in the denture industry, Liechtenstein is a place that defies expectations. So fasten your seatbelts and prepare your senses for an unforgettable journey. We're about to delve into the fascinating history of this small but remarkable country. The history of Liechtenstein dates back to the Roman era. Nestled between the majestic Alps, this tiny nation has a rich tapestry of history woven over the centuries. In the beginning, what we now know as Liechtenstein was a part of the Roman province of Raetia. The Romans, renowned for their engineering marvels, left their mark on this land. They constructed roads and settlements, many of which would eventually evolve into the towns and villages we see today. As the Roman Empire declined, the region was successively occupied by various Germanic tribes. The Alemanni, the Burgundians, and the Ostrogoths each left their imprint on the land and its people, contributing to the cultural mosaic of Liechtenstein. The Middle Ages brought significant changes. The region became a part of the Holy Roman Empire, and feudalism took root. It was during this period that the first mention of Liechtenstein in historical records occurred. The name Liechtenstein, derived from Liechtenstein, a castle in the southern part of the country, first appeared in the chronicles in the early 12th century. The land was fragmented, ruled by different noble families. The counties of Vaduz and Schellenberg, which now constitute modern Liechtenstein, were owned by the counts of Württemberg-Sargans and the lords of Schellenberg respectively. Over time, these territories changed hands multiple times, passing through the control of the Habsburgs and other noble families. It was a time of political intrigue and power struggles, shaping the destiny of this small but strategically significant region. The Liechtenstein we know today started to take shape in the 17th century, a period that we will explore next. This era saw the arrival of the princes of Liechtenstein, who would play a crucial role in the history of this nation. Stay tuned as we delve deeper into the fascinating history of Liechtenstein, a country that has managed to preserve its unique identity amidst the powerful forces of history. In the 17th century, Liechtenstein was born as a principality. This was a period of monumental change, a time when the face of Europe was being redrawn, and Liechtenstein was no exception. The Principality of Liechtenstein was formed when the Count of Vaduz and the Lord of Schellenberg united their territories. The man behind this union was Johann Adam Andreas of Liechtenstein, a member of the noble Liechtenstein family, an influential household in the Holy Roman Empire. Johann Adam was a man with a vision. He saw the potential in these two territories, nestled between Switzerland and Austria, with their rich resources and strategic location. He purchased the lordship of Schellenberg in 1699 and the county of Vaduz in 1702. The Holy Roman Emperor Charles VI combined these lands to form the Imperial Principality of Liechtenstein in 1706. This marked the birth of Liechtenstein as we know it today, a principality named after the family that would rule it for centuries to come. The Liechtenstein family ruled the principality from afar for many years, as they resided in Vienna, the heart of the Habsburg Empire. Despite their absence, they influenced the political and economic developments of the principality. They enacted policies and reforms that shaped the future of Liechtenstein, focusing on agriculture, infrastructure, and administrative structures. The Liechtensteiners, as their subjects came to be known, adapted to these changes, showing resilience and ingenuity. They worked the land, built their homes, and created a community that was distinctly their own. The principality evolved, growing in strength and prosperity under the rule of the Liechtenstein family. The 17th and 18th centuries were a time of growth and consolidation for Liechtenstein. The seeds were sown and the roots were deepening. The principality was finding its feet, its identity, its place in the world. The 19th century brought significant changes to Liechtenstein, setting the stage for the modern country we see today. The birth of a principality was just the beginning of the fascinating journey of Liechtenstein. In the 19th and 20th centuries, Liechtenstein underwent transformative changes. This was a period of profound shifts and developments that would shape the nation into the prosperous principality we know today. During the 19th century, Liechtenstein was largely agrarian, with the majority of its population working in farming and livestock. However, the dawn of the 20th century brought about significant changes. The Great Depression hit Liechtenstein hard, causing economic hardship and forcing the country to rethink its economic model. In response, Liechtenstein entered into a customs and monetary union with Switzerland in 1924. This move not only helped to stabilize the economy, but also paved the way for the Principality's future prosperity. By aligning its economic policies with Switzerland, Liechtenstein was able to attract foreign investors and businesses, sparking an era of unprecedented economic growth. This period also saw Liechtenstein make a significant decision regarding its international stance. Despite the tumultuous events of the 20th century, including both world wars, Liechtenstein chose a path of neutrality. This decision, while not without its challenges, has allowed the nation to remain largely untouched by the conflicts that have ravaged other parts of the world. However, this is not to say that Liechtenstein remained static during this time. On the contrary, the 20th century was a period of rapid modernization and development. Infrastructure was improved, industries were established, and the Principality's education system was greatly expanded. As Liechtenstein moved into the latter part of the 20th century and beyond, it continued to evolve, becoming a global hub for finance and business. Today, it boasts a diverse and robust economy, with a strong focus on high-tech industries, financial services, and manufacturing. Today, Liechtenstein is a prosperous and peaceful nation, with a rich history and a vibrant culture. It stands as a testament to the power of strategic alliances, prudent economic policies, and a commitment to peace and neutrality. And though it may be small in size, Liechtenstein's impact on the world stage is anything but. Today, Liechtenstein is known for its high standard of living and its commitment to environmental sustainability. In the heart of Europe, nestled between Switzerland and Austria, this tiny principality has made a name for itself as a beacon of prosperity and progressive environmental policies. In the realm of economics, Liechtenstein has crafted itself into a global financial hub. Despite its modest size, it boasts a robust and dynamic economy, powered by an innovative financial sector. A combination of strategic location, political stability, a strong legal system, and a favorable tax regime have attracted businesses from all corners of the globe. The result? An impressive standard of living for its citizens and a GDP per capita that ranks among the highest in the world. But it's not all about money in Liechtenstein. This principality is equally committed to preserving its natural wealth. Liechtenstein's commitment to environmental sustainability is evident in its policies and actions. From its renewable energy initiatives to its conservation efforts, the country is a leading example of sustainable living. Beyond economics and environment, Liechtenstein also prides itself on a vibrant cultural scene. The country is a treasure trove of art and culture, with a rich array of museums, galleries, and cultural events that reflect its historical heritage and contemporary creativity. Institutions like the Kunstmuseum Liechtenstein and the Liechtenstein National Museum offer fascinating insights into the country's artistic legacy and cultural identity. And let's not forget the culinary delights. Liechtenstein's gastronomic scene is a blend of traditional fare and innovative cuisine. From hearty Alpine dishes to sophisticated modern creations, the country's food is as diverse and delightful as its landscape. From its early days as a Roman province to its current status as a thriving principality, the history of Liechtenstein is as fascinating as it is diverse. Today, Liechtenstein stands as a testament to the power of resilience, innovation, and a commitment to sustainable living. Let's take a moment to recap the incredible journey we've taken through Liechtenstein's history. We started with the earliest days when this region was inhabited by Celts and Romans, before morphing into the county of Vaduz. We saw the birth of a principality as Liechtenstein emerged in the 17th century, named after Prince Johann Adam Andreas of Liechtenstein. The 19th and 20th centuries brought significant changes, as Liechtenstein navigated the turbulence of two world wars and embraced neutrality. We witnessed the evolution of its economy from an agrarian society to an industrialized nation, and finally, to a prosperous financial hub. We then explored Liechtenstein Today, a small but mighty country, known for its stunning alpine landscapes, thriving art scene, and rich cultural heritage. We delved into the workings of the royal family, one of the world's wealthiest, whose history and contributions have shaped the nation. We tasted the delights of the Rhine Valley's vineyards, wandered through historic villages, and admired the commitment to environmental conservation. We also got a taste of Liechtenstein's culinary scene, from traditional dishes to cozy mountain restaurants. Finally, we ventured beyond Liechtenstein's borders, exploring day trips to neighboring destinations like Zurich, St. Gallen, and Feldkirch. Thank you for joining us on this journey through Liechtenstein's history. We hope you've enjoyed learning about this small but fascinating country as much as we have.